Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Craig Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. GA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with Alec Burks, and it's Portis in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Both these squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
Now, here's Garland. He kicks it to Allen. Dishes it to Mitchell. Lock at 6. Here's Okoro. And the 3 off target. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Holiday finds Burks. Portis the screen. From deep. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Middleton's got the first bucket of the night. A 3-pointer for the Bucks. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro with it. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Burks against Mitchell. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Giannis. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Well, that's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Here's Mitchell, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The pass to Giannis. And stolen by Mobley. From 12 feet out. Good on the bucket.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Middleton on the wing. Passes it to Portis. It's stolen by Allen. Garland the pass to Okoro. Unloads. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Portis. No good on the triple. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Giannis dunks it down.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Mobley, a screen on Howland. Garland kicks to Mobley. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Middleton outside. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Portis sets the pick for Holiday. For the three. And Bobby Portis gets the three. Portis has got 5 now.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Here's Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Middleton. Outside Portis. His three-pointers off the mark. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Now Burks after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Giannis.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Who wants a T-shirt?
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Cavaliers 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
On defense, the Bucks. 6-point lead. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Howland. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 6 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Here's Middleton. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Now Middleton, Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Mitchell against Burks. This one for 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Bucks leading by 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Takes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The 3 from Garland. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 11-2 run to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mitchell with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Garland with the bucket.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Now Rose after the missed 3 from Rubio. And here's Rose. Back to Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 7. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 10. Cleveland moving the ball around. And on Gomez with a screen on Rose. Here's Rubio. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. It's as good as they get.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now here's Rose. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's off from three-point range.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Rubio. Tries a three. No good on that one. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 11. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Rose and the Bucks with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Giannis left side. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, you use penetration, shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Rubio sinks the triple.
Welcome sight. Rubio from three is going to open it up.
Bucks leading by 11. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Connaughton finds Rose. Outside, Antetokounmpo takes a three. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and get out of the way.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
.151 left here in the first quarter. And it's in there. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Now here's Connaughton. Defense right on him. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Wiles. Here's a Okoro. Kept alive. That's good by Hernan Gomez.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts in the offensive glass.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 21.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. That one's not going to go. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's a Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Holiday after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Burks on the wing. Portis a screen on Mitchell. Middleton inside the three-point line. Misses the jumper.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The wide open look here for Garland. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Nice body control there from Chris Middleton. Stays with that even after contact.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And that one misses. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
The offensive rebound, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
No question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
And he knocks down the first one. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
So he gets them both.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career, so he knows how to get there, and he knows what to do with it.
Now here's Allen. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now here is Holiday. His last outing with 20 points. Lopez outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Burks. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And there's the pass to Allen. Allen, a screen on Burks. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Middleton can't get it to go.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And so he makes both from the line. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Mitchell against Burks. Passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Locked up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Stats for Mobley, coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. For 3, Middleton. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Holiday against Garland. Here's Mitchell. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough. Keep going to him. See if he can find it.
Now, here's Burks. A Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 10.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Here's Holiday, and the shot goes down.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title. So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket for Mitchell.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And here's Burks. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep, Portis can't get it to go.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Garland, the pass to Allen. The dish to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Holiday. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland surveying the D. Allen against Lopez. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And Cleveland making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Grayson Allen comes in for Alec Burks. Bucks leading by 7. Timeout called the Bucks.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Mitchell. Great showing for him last season. 7th in scoring, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Cavaliers on D. 7-point differential. Here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Now Mobley. Defended by Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Allen. Mobley's got 6 here in this quarter. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. Allen surveying the D. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Mobley. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Cavaliers. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's the feed to Allen. Stolen by Holiday. Giannis inside. Defended by none. Antetokounmpo lays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 27 points.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Garland, the pass to Allen. He dishes it to Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Giannis with it. 27 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Connaughton against Mitchell. Pass to Wiles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right side, Garland. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Here's Rose. Here's Connaughton. Here's Portis. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Portis has got 10.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Goes back up. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Hernan Gomez.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Rose on the pass to Portis. It's blocked.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:35 left to play in the first half. Mitchell against Connaughton. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Rubio outside. Passes it to Lyles. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. Lyles no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Portis a screen on Rubio. Here's Rose. That shot off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Allen against Nunn. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Excellent D there from Allen. Giannis passes to Rose. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And Gomez has got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Mitchell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks ahead, up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. It's a challenge playing without Embiid. Not just on the offensive end, but the rim protection.
No doubt, one of the game's great players. Injury is the only thing that can slow him down. All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We've got to discuss how dominant Giannis has been so far.
Shooting at an incredible rate. Man, he's making all the right choices, forcing the defense to find him each trip down the floor.
Yeah, in this case, the numbers do tell the story. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Alec Burks. And it's Portis in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Allen. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Goes up again, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Allen.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Right side out of the Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. And now that's 35 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Pass to Giannis. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Mitchell with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And it's good, 2 points. 22 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Giannis inside. Mobley's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wound up there for Allen. And stolen by Portis. Inside. Stolen by Okoro. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Feeds it to Mobley. For the tie. Yes! And the foul. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. At the line for 1.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Both free throws good for Giannis.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 13. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 31 points per, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he led the charge when it came to scoring, led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor. Of that versatility.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Lopez, a screen on Mitchell. Burks the pass to Lopez. For 3, Middleton hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 12 points in the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Garland the pass to Allen. He feeds it to Mitchell. Mobley outside. 5 on the clock. Allen against Lopez. Allen's shot is off.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Pass to Lopez. Garland against Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell's shot is good.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Middleton. 12 points for him. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Mitchell up top. Burks covering. A nice shot by Mobley.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lopez, a screen on Mobley. From deep, Giannis. That shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Bucks trail by 6. Burks looking around. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good. Burks. Cleveland leading by 3. Garland the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 31.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Chris Middleton.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's the pass to Burks. Lopez, a screen on Mitchell. Burks, the pass to Lopez. It's good. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. There's a lot of options from the big man.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mobley outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Burks. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 35 in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Out to the right wing. Off target with his 3. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Giannis has got 41.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Garland the pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
The feed now to Lopez. Burks on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Mitchell. He has 38 in the game. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He kicks to Burks. Good on the triple. Burks has got 11 points.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it. He can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 13. Allen finds Mitchell. Mitchell is double. And slam dunk by Allen.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Middleton. 14 points for him. Pass to Burks. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Garland. Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
Flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Drew Holiday.
Outside Garland. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. Garland with the button.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Burks with it. Now defended by Mitchell. That evens the score. Middleton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Allen passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Young. And he's got 41. There's the drive. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Gomez is checked in for Jared Allen. Lyle comes in for Evan Mobley. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen's checked in for Burks. And it's Rose in for Drew Holiday. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And here's Rubio. And it's sent back by Allen. To the inside, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
1:53 left to play in the third. Nunn passes to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Nunn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Competing in the painted area, really not shying away from the contact. And now he'll will his way to the free throw line.
Free throw good, Hernan Gomez.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so he hits both. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Portis. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Fires the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Rose. Here's Rubio down low. Hernan Gomez kicks to a corner. Shot's good by Lyles.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Portis a screen on Rubio. Rose, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, here's Rubio. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the target from 18 feet. Rubio's got 6.
Rubio's a guy you have a hard time guessing against. Creative shot making there.
Portis a screen on Rubio. Here's Rose. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now, here's Rubio. 6 points for him. Pass to Nunn. Over Allen. Nunn, that's good. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Cavaliers lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Trey Lyles out there with the quarter. Then there's Garland. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's none into the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
So it's the Bucks now after Cleveland got the 3-pointer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
No good on the free throw.
Just remarkable. As the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. The Bucks also changing it up. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Drew Holiday in for Rose. And the second free throw, good. Cleveland leading by 3. The pass to Lyles. Passes it to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Buck shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Middleton outside. Takes it inside. There's the triple. And they recover it. Allen for 3. Cans it from downtown. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Hernan Gomez passes to Mitchell, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 41. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Holiday kicks to Allen. Lopez sets a screen for Allen, dishes it to Lopez. Over Hernan Gomez. Lopez, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Garland. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
For the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Evan Mobley subbed in for White. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. And Alec Burks subbed in for Allen.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good D by Mobley.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of action.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Bucks trail by 6. Giannis kicks to Holiday. And here's Giannis from outside. And the Bucks miss again. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Mitchell with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Burks, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Mobley. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside Garland. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run. Mitchell outside. Off target from three-point range. Burks with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland the pass to Mobley. It's rebounded by Portis.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Portis a screen on Garland. And Giannis gets it to go.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Holiday against Garland. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Middleton. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Portis. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Sweet little floater. Mitchell's got 47 points.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. And Okoro pulls it down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Mobley. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
His 4th personal. 13 fouls. At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. At the line for 1.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton. He hits both from the strike. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Allen with it. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And they double up Giannis. And Portis throws it down.
I mean, really, this is the evolution, the point-forward concept in full display here tonight as Giannis is becoming one of the more dominant versions of that.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 48.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength. He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now the pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
That free throw, no good.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
That one misses. Bucks trail by 7. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Mobley. In the corner, Middleton with it. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Over Holiday. And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Okoro. 22 points for Evan Mobley. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Feeds it to Middleton. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Well, Middleton on the higher ground here in this one tonight, shooting it well.
Passes to Allen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Jarrett Allen, 1 shot.
Free throw, good, Allen.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Middleton, 1 shot.
Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. No good from outside.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Antetokounmpo up top, defended by Allen, and Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And a smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively, nothing quite getting it done.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Garland against Holiday. The pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Middleton. Burke finds Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
Burks against Bishop. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
And to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mitchell is doubled. Mobley the pass to Allen. And slammed up by Allen.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Jared Allen grabs the miss. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 7. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Inside. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland with the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That one goes. Count it.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And Mitchell drops them both.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Garland dishes to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Ricky, did you like the way you guys were going offensively tonight?
Yeah, we started the game very slow. We can't start like that. But after that, we just get shots and we make the shots. And we make the shots, we're a good team.
Yeah, that opens up the whole floor, Ricky. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.